Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Belaf? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Prince Alfred, might I ask you for a quick lick?
De quoi? Mais non,
Run
mais
that
quoi?
by me again,
De
Brunei?
quoi? De quoi ça fait 31 minutes?
Forgive me, sir. I can explain more clearly. Those flowers you're wearing, I should quite like to acquaint one of them with my taste
Oh
buds.
là là, ça va.
You want a taste of flour?
I seem to have crossed a line. Please disregard my request.
You're a riot, Brunei. It's no big deal. I'll see if I can get you a flower like these.
Belaf, t'es ravagé. Qu'est-ce que t'as ce
You can
soir?
taste it to your heart's content.
Non, franchement.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, Brunei, you're looking pretty beefy.
Il y a personne d'autre sur le chat. Ah si, il y a les pour. Coucou, elle est pour. J'allais dire un truc, mais non, je peux plus. Comment
Beefy,
est-ce
you
les
say?
pour?
Do you mean you would like to have a quick lick yourself?
No, I'm good. I was just paying you a compliment. Wish I could get muscles like yours, but they never seem to develop for me like they should.
Perhaps you could bulk up by changing your diet. If you'd like, I can cook up something nice and hearty for you.
No fooling? I'd love that!
Understood. Think of it as payment for one of those appetizing flowers. I will begin gathering ingredients. Please give me some time to prepare.
If it fixes my muscle problem, you can take all the time you need.
D'accord. Oui, Diane, Tiki.
Green.
Oui, Diane.
Yeah, I love the smell of fresh cut grass. Whew. Looks like that's the last of the weeds in the Somniel. Which means we're done with our sentinel duties for the day.
Non mais c'est ça, à chaque fois que Tiki elle arrive, ça fait ça. Hein.
Does weeding really count as
Still.
sentinel duty?
Sure, why not? If we do it, that's what it is.
Parce que quand même elle arrive dès que je stream, hein. Je sais pas comment le prendre.
Bandits may not come around here, but
Elle
the
m'attend
Somniel
au
still
bout
needs
du
protecting.
couloir. Non mais je sais pas, je sais pas.
Yes. We have to defend it from the merciless onslaught of weeds.
Oh, Pune, old pal. Don't forget, I'm counting on you to make food for the party.
Leave it to me. As always, I will prepare a flawless banquet.
That's what I like to hear. You're a man among men. You
Ah
know
bah,
that?
venant de toi, Belaf.
Think nothing of it. I am glad for any chance to hone my culinary skills.
Oh, that reminds me. I heard there's gonna be a famous food critic there.
Really?
Yeah. It might be a good chance to show her what you can do.
Interesting. In that case, I will prepare an innovative new dish for the occasion. Something that is sure to set the food critic's eyes alight. Be sure to watch for her reaction.
Why don't you come see it for yourself?
Y'a John. Manque plus que Pomelo.
I dislike parties. Too noisy, I find.
Oh, Pomelo.
Non mais je veux dire Pomelo.
Strong flavors all at once.
Mais non.
Ah, too bad. I guess that's the price you pay for those acute senses of yours.
Just report back to me afterward. That is all I
Mais on
ask.
peut pas regarder un film avec vous, c'est pas possible.
You got it, good buddy. Can't wait to taste the grub you whip up.
Mais non, ça va, non, tranquille. voulais... Je mets qui non, là je mets les personnages, on s'en fout un peu. Pas net. L'histoire. C'est surcoté l'histoire.
Good morning, Yunaka. You seem to be in good spirits, as usual.
Always. It's one of my redeeming qualities.
Mais moi aussi, non mais faut qu'elle arrête, Diggy. Elle nous donne faim.
In
Diggy.
point of fact, I have been meaning to ask you about that. Why do you insist on pretending to be cheerful all the time?
Je l'ai pas encore fait, Nécos.
You think I'm acting? You
Bah,
think I'm so
après, je vais
talented
vous
I can
expliquer
keep it
quelque
up
chose.
all
Ah bah,
the
il y a
time?
Kenji. Super, je vais
I'm
pouvoir
flattered.
expliquer.
Do not
Il y a un
bluff a
souci, en
bluffer.
fait, dans le jeu. J'ai fait
I can
n'importe
tell
quoi.
that this is not your true manner. When I began serving the boss, I had to swap out my own dialect for a more proper one. Since then, I have had a keen ear for others' false tongues.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it? I can't answer your question, though. If I spoiled the mystery, who would you harass with prying questions? My hands are tied.
So be it. Forgive me for probing. But this duplicity, somehow it does not sit right with me.
Ok. Oh, tu aimes? T'aimes pas net? Oh bah écoute, si tu l'aimes bien, Diggy, je vais la mettre dans mon équipe. Hein. Aïe, je l'aime bien. Oh là là, il y a tellement de dialogues.
I've hit my limit for training today.
Excellent work, Divine One. I brought a hot towel for your face. I think you will find it most refreshing.
Thank you, Vander. That's very kind of you.
I have also prepared a fresh change of clothes for you.
Waouh.
When you change, deposit your dirty clothes into the basket, and I will wash them for you.
I appreciate your generosity, Vander, but I'd prefer to take care of my own laundry. Certainly you have other tasks to keep you busy.
My only obligation is to you, Divine One. Feel no hesitation in asking me for anything.
Mais c'est l'homme à tout faire, Vander. C'est mon majordome, mon chevalier,
But
mon garde du corps.
It has been my duty to wait on you since long before you awakened. Were you to assume my duties for yourself, my position would cease to exist.
Ah oui,
So
c'est vrai qu'il y a
please,
une tenue majordome.
leave these trivialities to me, where they belong, and trouble
Jeanne,
yourself
c'est très
no
grave, j'y
further.
pensais aussi à la culotte. Punaise. Je suis ravagée, mais non.
again,
Non, je suis
I
comme John, ça
appreciate
veut
your
dire
willingness to
non.
help me. But I do feel a bit bad about all this.
There is nothing in all of Helios to feel bad about, Divine One. Now I must insist you change out of your damp clothes before you catch yourself a cold.
Ouais, c'est vrai. Oui. Mais oui, je lui ai fait changer de classe, lui. Il est mage maintenant. Bah, je vous expliquais le souci. Alors, en fait, je voulais changer de classe à mes personnages. C'est où qu'on fait ça? C'est là, oui, voilà. Attendez, voilà. Changer de classe. Par exemple, je voulais le faire à... C'était à qui déjà? Ouais, par exemple, lui. Voilà. Attends, c'est où? Voilà, par exemple, je voudrais le faire cuirasser lance. Je peux pas parce que lui, il contrôle l'épée. Voilà, il n'y a pas lance, il peut pas l'apprendre. Et je me suis dit, mais mince, comment on fait pour apprendre des aptitudes au personnage? Et ben, j'ai appris qu'il fallait faire ça au début du jeu, avec les emblèmes. C'est les emblèmes qui t'apprennent les aptitudes aux armes. C'est pour ça que je comprenais pas, je me disais, ben, comment ça se fait que Vander, par exemple, il est mage? Comment il a fait pour devenir mage? Ben, comme je m'amusais à le faire... combattre avec l'emblème de magie là avec ses cheveux roses, et ben elle lui a appris la magie. Mais moi j'avais pas tilté, moi je l'avais fait jouer parce que c'est marrant, il a les cheveux roses. Mais ouais, c'est trop tard, bah on les a plus, ils sont plus là. Je peux plus. Je suis bloquée. Parce que les emblèmes, j'ai qui là? Parce qu'en fait, chaque emblème a une arme spécifique. Elle, c'est l'arc, lui le marteau. Elle, c'est les... Ah, peut-être que Lucina, non? Ouais, je pense pas qu'ils nous auraient fait bloquer à ce point, non? Parce qu'ils avaient dit que c'était Marthe qui apprenait l'épée. Ouais, je vais essayer Lucina. Bah ça va, alors bon bah c'est bon, alors je suis pas si désespérée que ça. Ah non, je me suis trompée, non. Oh Belaf, non, dis pas ça. Non mais c'est vrai, c'est grave, j'ai rien compris au jeu en fait.
You're looking a bit grim, Saline. Problems?
Bah va te reposer, John, si t'es fatigué.
Ah, Divine One. Do you remember the tea we enjoyed together the other day?
Mais c'est pas vrai, le thé.
It was so good that I'm not likely to forget it anytime soon.
It would appear that shipments of those leaves are becoming a favorite target for highwaymen.
Pourquoi les bandits ils attaquent des marchés de thé?
Changing the trade routes has made little difference. Each day brings more victims.
Mais elle pourrait se passer de thé, non? Parce que là, elle est littéralement en train de sacrifier des gens pour avoir son thé. Parce qu'on peut s'en passer du thé, c'est pas... C'est que de l'eau chaude, comme dirait John. Ah non, c'est abusé, là.
That's awful.
I am not often called on to intervene directly in matters such as these. But this is an emergency, and no one in Firene knows more of tea than I.
Parce qu'encore si c'était des vivres, mais là... Une urgence.
So Mother has requested that I handle the problem, personally.
How do you feel about that?
I suspect it may be part of my education. Even if my brother is first in line for the throne, I am still Princess of Firene.
So what's your plan for dealing with them?
I thought I might drive them off with pranks. Wouldn't it be lovely if things were as simple as they are in folk tales? But real life isn't so pastoral.
No, it's not.
I will show no mercy to anyone who causes suffering to the people of Firene. And I will go to any lengths so that my people may enjoy the peace they are accustomed to. Don't look at me like that, Divine One. This is a duty I must bear. Now then, please excuse me. Action must be taken in this matter. Swiftly.
J'ai pas trop compris l'urgence, c'est... des bandits qui attaquent des convois de feuilles de thé.
You slept for 1,000 years. And when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil. You're the absolute picture of a fairy tale hero.
Am I?
Oh yes. One doesn't meet people as extraordinary as you every day. Yours is not the average person's life. You are fated for exhilaration and excitement. Oh, how I wish it were mine.
I don't know.
What? Why not?
There are many burdens I must bear, and while I don't regret this life, you're absolutely right that my days will never be considered average. Sometimes, average seems like it might not be so bad.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I was just so swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life. I didn't stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
You don't have to apologize, Chloe. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
I still feel a little guilty, though. Oh, I know! I'll bring you a special delicious treat as an apology. There's this rare pickled deep-sea fish I've been into. It's sour enough to knock you flat. I'll go fetch some right now. You're gonna love it!
No need. Really, I'm getting queasy enough just picturing it.
En plus, il y en a du dialogue. J'ai bien farmé hier. Ah, Ivy.
Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so I suppose it's time.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
On dirait Nekio.
I love you.
Quoi? Hein? Déjà? On dirait Diggy. C'est Diggy avec moi, ça.
Huh?
Ivy, it's Diggy.
I love you, Divine One. My feelings began long before I met you.
Ah ouais.
Understand, I do not mean romantically.
Ah, c'est pas romantique.
I adore you as a worshipper adores a deity.
C'est pas romantique.
But you looked so upset when you were staring at me before.
My deity was standing before me in the flesh. I was nervous.
Oh.
Diggy, elle comprend plus.
Understand now?
Yes. Thank you for sharing that. I like you as well, Ivy.
Yes.
Diggy, elle est derrière, elle crie gay.
May I be excused?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. And I'm sorry.
We'll speak again later, Divine One.
J'ai peur de la relation A ou S là. Waouh.
Hi, Alfred. Do you have a moment?
Sure do. Whatever you need, I'm all ears.
I appreciate the beautiful breakfasts you've been bringing me in the mornings. But would you please stop making them?
Oh no! They've been too heavy on the meat, haven't they? I just wanted you to get strong.
Well, to be honest, they do have a ton of meat. But that's not why I'm bringing it up. I just feel bad that you've gone out of your way to do this for me every morning.
I get you. Sorry about that. I wasn't out to make you feel bad. I thought my friend would enjoy waking up to healthy, yummy breakfasts. But I'll cut it out.
Mais ils doivent se battre entre eux pour être mon préféré, non?
Thank you, Alfred. Oh, there was one other thing.
Est-ce que c'est pas le seul qui m'apporte le petit déjeuner?
Every night, as I'm fading into sleep, I hear the haunting song of a flute.
Yeah, that's me playing a lullaby. Just making sure the Divine One gets a good night's rest.
Ah, I thought that was your silhouette outside my sanctum. Your playing is quite lovely, but I'd like for you to stop doing that as well. Please. The song continued into the late hours and it started invading my dreams.
Oh no, I am so sorry. I had a hard time telling when you were asleep, so I just kept going. I was only trying to help, but wow, this really didn't pan out. Maybe I'm not worthy of being your friend.
That's rather extreme.
I always try to keep things light, but I feel awful right now. I need a jog to clear my head. Sorry for the trouble, Divine One. I'm off for my run. Goodbye.
Wait, Alfred!
Oh là là, il y a du dialogue. RIP, ouais. Nous, on veut Ivy.
Hello, Jade.
Bon, est-ce que Diggy...
Nice weather today.
Est-ce que Diggy va dire que c'est gay?
Yes, Divine One. It is.
Did you see that sunset yesterday? Gorgeous.
Yes, it was. Divine One, we've been running into each other a lot lately, haven't we?
I suppose we have. I'm not bothering you, am I?
I think I know what's going on. You want to be nearby in case those bandits try to attack me again. Is that right?
Ah, I guess I didn't hide it very well.
I appreciate your concern, but I can handle them myself. You don't have to watch over me. I'm sure you have better things to do.
Well, I do have some free time that I could be enjoying right now. You wouldn't mind if I just relaxed around here for a while, would you? I know how strong you are, Jade. I'm not doing this because I think you can't handle it. I'm here because I want to help.
Oui, elle a un côté précieux, Jade.
As you wish, Divine One.
Ça va, c'est normal. En plus, j'ai changé sa classe. Elle est plus dans une grosse armure, elle est chevalier Pégase maintenant. Du coup, elle a plus sa grosse armure là. Lui, j'ai peur. Lui, qu'est-ce qu'il va me dire encore?
Guess I should call it a day.
You know, for a self-proclaimed rascal, you sure seem devoted to working out.
Huh? How long have you been standing there?
C'est marrant, lui, son collier de chien, il le met autour du bras.
Long enough. I bet the Sentinels would be inspired if they knew how hard you trained.
No, they wouldn't. And you're going to keep your trap shut about what you saw here today.
Why? Training isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not that. I just have a reputation to maintain, okay? Everyone thinks I'm so easygoing. I gotta make sure it stays that way, so people stay happy.
I'm not following.
The Sentinels saw how hard I worked to get in fighting shape. They'd stress over keeping up. Worry, fear, exhaustion. That stuff is contagious, you know? Hence the unfailing good cheer. It's on me to stay positive and upbeat for everyone.
Wow. I guess I had you all
Non,
wrong.
mais surtout que je pensais à un avatar pour Taos parce qu'il disait que lui il se représente en loup, je crois. Du coup, je mettrais un collier comme ça autour de son avatar. Je dessinerais un loup avec un collier comme ça, un gros collier.
As you said, I'll keep my trap
Non,
shut.
pas un chien, un loup. Un loup.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
You are certainly full of surprises, Fugato.
Moi, après, pourquoi pas. Ah, Mérine, j'ai jamais parlé à Mérine.
Divine One, I have something to discuss with you, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh? No, it's no trouble at all. But first, you can loosen up a little. I don't bite, I promise.
Of course, forgive me. I've been working up the courage to ask you about this. See, I love rare critters, and I especially love dragons.
Oh là là, mais ils sont tous fans de moi.
So, you think of me as a rare critter?
Well, you're rare at least. You're the world's only divine dragon. So, I was hoping you'd help me understand your species a little better.
Ouais, mais je trouve que ça manque d'un personnage qui m'aime pas, tu sais, qui va dire oh, je m'en fous de toi. Ça serait drôle.
Wow.
Il serait tellement rare dans ce groupe que je l'épouserais limite. Hein.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
All right, I'll cut to the chase then. Tell me, what is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Someone wakes me up in the morning, I eat breakfast, I train until noon. I live like a normal person, to be honest. Is that helpful?
Very. Basic activity is much like that of an average human.
Wait, are you writing all this down?
Of course. This is excellent material for the book I'm working on about you.
Mais t'es pas la seule. L'autre aussi, elle écrit sur moi, je crois.
You don't think that's a little much?
What do you mean?
Jade.
Future generations deserve to know all about the divine dragon.
Mais ils vont se battre, hein. Ils vont se battre, c'est obligé.
I guess so.
C'est chiant, Pandréo, je l'appelle Pendero sans faire exprès.
Ah, Divine One. Just the dragon I was hoping to see. I could use a favor.
C'est ça, Ginji, il va avoir la guerre.
Oh? What kind of favor?
I'm hosting a party soon, and I'd like for you to be there.
Ah.
At our church, you're the center of our everything.
Ah ouais, bah il
Our
l'a dit.
deity.
Il l'a dit. Vous êtes notre déesse.
I think your attendance would really raise everyone's spirits.
Tell me more about this party. What is it going to be like?
Oh, nothing formal. Just an occasion to sing, dance, and have a good time. You can blow off some steam and lend an ear to the other guests. Hear their stories.
That sounds fun, but what does my listening to people have to do with anything?
Don't you see? It would be incredibly encouraging to everyone. The first time I saw you with my own eyes was like seeing the light.
You're coming on a little strong.
Excuse me. Got a little intense there, didn't I? Anyway, it's short notice, so there's no need to let me know right away. But I'll tell you, I don't throw so-so parties. If I'm hosting it, you know it'll be a blowout.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, Divine One.
Moi je voudrais bien un personnage qui m'aime pas. Ça changerait parce que là pour l'instant ils m'adorent tous. Ah, on va voir le fin mot de l'histoire. Enfin.
All right, Yunaka. We're alone. Finish your story.
All right. The girl does as she's told, as she's trained to do. Killing is just a job to her, not personal. Until one day, when the assassin who raised her falls ill. His disease is incurable. He has little time left.
Pomelo, attention hein. Attention Pomelo.
So he tells the girl the real reason he took her in was to set her up to succeed him. And then, offering all the money they'd earned together as payment, he gives her one last job.
Bah attends, essaye, je crois que j'ai mis l'emoji Pomelo Velaf.
No.
Je sais pas s'il marche.
She feels mostly scorn for him, but she also knows that without him,
Je l'ai appelé.
she wouldn't be alive.
Je l'ai appelé annoying.
So she honors his last wish. She puts him down.
Ah. Voilà, parfait, merci. Mettez-en plein. Merci Gidji. Mon Dieu. C'est Belaf qui l'a fait. Pomelo.
After that, Larimar gives up murder for hire. Tries to move on with her life. She changes her name to Yunaka, and that's it. Here she is, being someone new.
C'est rude la vie de Yunaka quand même.
Now, about the meeting with the Brodian brass.
Right. I'm still suspicious of your intentions.
I was laying the groundwork for a project.
What kind of project?
Truth is, I've been wanting to set up a fund to help underprivileged kids.
Oh.
That meeting was going to be the start. I was planning to propose the idea there.
Oh. So that's why you've been asking so many people about the Brodian Assembly.
Ah, parce qu'elle était orpheline aussi.
Exactly. My goal is to do all I can to make sure no kid has to go through what I went through.
I've been a vicious fool.
What? No way. You were right to be suspicious. That didn't bug me.
Yunaka, please allow me to help you establish that fund. Consider it the start of my apology.
Wait, really?
As this war rages on, the number of children who have lost parents grows and grows. Rhodia's heart is breaking. Many of our nobles have been searching for ways to help. Please, let me share my connections. I acted in bad faith, and I must atone for that mistake.
No, you've got nothing to atone for. Seriously, I'm nothing but grateful.
I'm relieved to hear that. You're trying to do a wonderful thing here. I will ensure that you find success.
Bah, elle est bien, Yunaka.
You and I have a long working relationship ahead of us. I look forward to it.
Yeah, me too. And I promise you, I'll never forget this kindness.
Elle a quand même exécuté son père adoptif. Ah, du coup, oula, elle est Mérine.
Yunaka, do you have a moment?
Sure.
About that sparring match just now, I feel like your attitude needs adjusting.
What do you mean?
A sparring match isn't a fight to the death, but you went right for my throat back there. I'd like it if you slowed things down a bit. Try being a bit more sporting.
What? No, sorry, but that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that.
Excuse me?
Mirren, I know you think it's super stylish to pause for a monologue in the middle of a fight.
J'aime bien Yunaka.
But if you're gonna do that, you might as well point to your kidneys and ask for a shanking.
Elle a raison, mais elle a raison. Elle a raison.
With me, the worst you get is a bump on the noggin. A real enemy would eviscerate you.
I know that. I just wanted to test out a bit of verbal repartee.
Test it for what? If it's no good in an actual engagement, then what good is it?
I get it, I do. But what's wrong with a bit of verbal jousting during sparring matches? Dropping a catchphrase during combat spices things up. A mid-battle monologue sounds cool. Just do what you need to do after I'm done talking. We're allies, after all.
No. It's a bad habit to make light of combat. I thought for sure you'd understand that, seeing as you're a knight. Guess I was mistaken. If that's all, I'll be going.
Come on, Yunaka. You're right, of course. I just wanted to have a bit of fun.
La violence. Oh, Alchrist.
Another bad dream, Princess Saline?
Is it so obvious? As I recall, you've also had dreams of losing your brother, haven't you? I'm curious, when did they start for you?
Only recently. Shortly after we entered this war against the Fell Dragon. My father told me, if your brother and I both die, it will fall to you to protect our kingdom. I thought that sounded impossible at the time. My mighty father, an invincible older brother, die in battle? How ridiculous. But wars are often...
I know what you mean.
Now I'm haunted by a growing fear that my bad dreams might become reality. What if an enemy catches him off guard? What if we're separated and I never find him again? I've lost count of all the horrible ways my dreams have taken Diamant from me.
My experience has been similar. In my dreams, every disaster I can think of comes to pass.
Now, after every nightmare, I crawl out of bed and check on him as he sleeps. Seeing him sprawled out, snoring louder than the sawing of a log, that puts my fears to rest.
I'm glad you have that, at least. My brother is too much of an early riser for me to do the same. I'd be roped into his workouts.
Funny. I'd imagine that seeing him up and running in circles would be a relief.
It does help, I admit. Well, speaking with you has calmed my nerves. I am sorry for worrying you.
Not at all. If you have another bad dream and want to talk about it, I can't make them go away, but at the very least, you know you're not alone.
Thank you, Prince Alchrist. I find that very reassuring.
Alchrist, il gère, hein.
I'm sorry.
Ah bah.
Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could. Thanks.
Un thé à quoi?
Marin, I've been meaning to tell you. Fighting alongside you is a thrill. You're quite cool.
Me? Cool? You're too kind. But since you mentioned it, can you be more specific? How exactly am I cool? Just curious.
Oh my. Where to start? You just seem so fearless out there. It's like watching a brave knight in action.
Est-ce que j'en ai encore? Je sais pas.
A brave knight, eh? I like the sound of
Ressemble à
that.
Yunaka.
Anything else?
Je crois que j'en ai encore. Je suis pas
Oh,
sûre.
shall I go on?
Ouais, j'en ai. C'est bon, je me fais
Well,
ça.
I try my best to be, as you put it, cool. But I don't always know if it's working, I guess.
That is a bit unexpected. I wouldn't have guessed that a woman like you would be concerned with others' opinions.
Oh, I am. During battle, one must maintain an air of cool. Revealing weakness can be fatal. I mean, lose your cool on the battlefield, or off the battlefield, and you're asking to get hurt. No matter what anyone says, appearances are important. You see?
Yes, I do see. Though it must be very difficult to keep that in mind on the battlefield. And off.
I'm sorry, but I better get going. I've got to get back to my training. But thank you for the talk, Citrine.
It was nice to catch up. Best of luck with your training.
Ok. Oula.
Sir Vander, is it true you used to serve in Lethos under Queen Lumera?
Yes, I was her attendant. Why do you ask?
I just want to say that as a man of the cloth, I hold you in the highest regard. I would have given my left arm for such an honorable station, in the Holy Land no less.
Keep flattering me and you may lose an ear instead. I'll talk it off with my old war stories.
Please do. I'd love to hear about what it was like.
John.
Certainly.
Toi, t'es
Though
fatigué.
perhaps we should find a more appropriate place to talk.
Why don't you come to my next party? That ought to be a suitable setting.
I'm not usually one for parties.
Oh, I'm sure you'll fit right in. It's just a small gathering at the church. Young adherents praying for peace, some pious singing and dancing, that sort of thing.
Worship through song and dance. Why, that sounds marvelous.
I see it as my clerical duty to help people find comfort in these difficult times.
I understand. You put on these get-togethers as a kind of service to your congregants.
Exactly. So, would you care to join us?
Of course. How could I refuse an
y
invitation
aller?
to such a sanctified gathering?
Wonderful. I look forward to seeing you there.
Ok. Oula.
Louis,
Yes, Princess Ivy?
you always seem so cheerful. Is there some particular reason for it?
No, this is simply my default expression.
How curious. It may be due to my own reservedness that your demeanor leaves such an impression on me.
It's true, now that you mention it, that I haven't seen much cheer in you. And what a sight that would be to see.
What are you suggesting?
I have a keen eye for observing the way people socialize, you see.
This is not reassuring.
Which is why I was so powerfully struck by the idea of seeing you in such a context. The Princess Ivy among dear friends, wearing a wide grin. What a captivating thought.
I will thank you not to cast me
Bah,
for any role in your
Des
imaginary
images que j'ai
theater.
vues, il avait l'air dépressif, Tristan.
The first step is to figure out what you might have cause to celebrate. I think it may help if you accompany me for a time.
Your dedication to your goals, off-putting as they may be, is impressive. Very well, Louis of Firenze. If your ambition is to make me smile, I invite you to do your best.
Ah, il va essayer de la faire sourire.
My best is all I can do, Princess Ivy.
Oula. Ouais, j'ai changé aussi sa classe, lui il est devenu griffon. Ouais, j'ai enlevé les grosses armures parce que ça se déplace trop lentement. C'est plus pratique.
Did you need something from me, Prince Alchrist? I see. You are pretending to ignore me.
I still refuse to forgive you. You know why. How else should I behave in the presence of someone who helped to murder my father?
I apologize for my part in your father's death.
You do?
I know an apology can't heal your wounds, or really achieve much at all. But we are now allies. I think it's important we find what common ground we can and meet each other halfway. That is why I'm taking this crucial first step. I am truly sorry about your father.
Princess Ivy,
Oh non, John.
I used to fear your family and your country. I never dreamed we'd end up on the same side.
Dimanche, tu vas faire ça, tu vas faire des blagues.
Life is so unpredictable.
Faut venir
It
dimanche.
pushes us forward, ready or not. Holding on to past prejudices will only trip us up. From now on, I promise to do my best to find that common ground you mentioned.
Thank you. But you should know that staring is rude.
You're right. I apologize for being so careless. I won't let it happen again.
Pomelo, c'est ça. Mais c'est ça.
At least we're looking in the same direction.
Il s'en remet bien vite.
Perhaps better.
Je suis abasourdie. Mon thé est bientôt prêt, hein, il infuse.
Good morning, Prince Diamant. I see that you're an early riser like myself.
Not quite, Prince Alfred. Night owl into early bird would be more accurate.
You mean you've been up all night?
That's right. I sat down to handle a pressing task before bed. Next thing I knew, I was watching the sunrise.
What was it you were doing?
I was drafting requests for funding to send to Brodia's nobles. Our military needs support. Any loans will be used as political leverage in the future. I'm worried, but out of options.
Huh. I mean, I see. I can sympathize with your plight. Every crown prince has the same troubles, it seems, no matter what realm they rule.
I don't doubt it.
Well then, I must carry on with my morning patrol.
Would you mind if I joined you? It would be foolish of me to try to sleep now. A walk and talk with the prince of a neighboring kingdom sounds much more enjoyable.
That's kind of you. It's sad that we only get the opportunity during hard times, isn't it? But a long walk might be just the thing we need to get to know each other. Let me start with a question for you. What's your favorite muscle?
Mais non, quoi?
What? That's your opener?
Oh, whoops.
Bella dirait la langue. Je le vois bien dire ça. Mon thé, il est tout blanc, c'est normal. Il est tout léger. Il est tout clair. Oh, bon, bah, très bien.
I was trying so hard to keep up the act, but I guess I blew it with that question.
No, you're fine. I think I'll take a page from you, actually. I could stand to be a little less formal.
No fooling? Oh, that'd be swell, Prince Diamant!
Alors Ginji, le problème c'est que le thé je l'ai fini hier et je vais pas retourner chez le chocolatier. Je vais pas y aller tout de suite. Un jour mais pas maintenant, je vais pas me faire avoir. Non, je l'ai fini hier le thé.
That's it. Come on, little buddy. You can do it.
Je m'étais fait un thé dit, je garde
Plan?
là.
What are you up to out here? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to startle you like that. You had such a serious look. I was just curious.
It's, nothing. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh my. Was it something private? Don't fret. I didn't see a thing.
Huh? No! It's nothing like that! I was just talking to a wildflower.
Why were you doing that?
Courage John, te fais pas manger
I
hein.
found this withered flower out here and felt bad for it, so I propped it back up, watered it, and little by little, it started getting better.
Oh, well, my goodness.
Pas toute seule, je sais pas avec qui. Il faudrait quelqu'un qui se débrouille bien dans la forêt tout nu. Je pensais à Brice. Il a l'air d'être débrouillard, Brice.
It's weird to get this attached to a single wildflower.
Non mais ne clippez pas ça, parce que ça fait bizarre dit comme ça, mais non.
Oh? You really think so? Well...
Would it be alright with you if I watched over this flower as well?
Yeah, of course!
This flower must be happy to have found such a hard-working caretaker.
Puis j'y ai jamais joué. Déjà là, je vais peut-être jouer à Inside the Backroom. Ah. Ah bah Timera.
Prince Alfred, wait up!
Hiya, Princess Tamara. Need something?
Needs a strong word. I just figured you were headed off to eat a snack.
Nope. I was about to start my workout.
What? Then why did you have such a big grin on your face?
Because working out is my favorite part of the day.
Huh. I guess that tracks. I had it all backwards. Too bad, though. I was about to ask if I could come eat with you.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Then again, training with you sounds pretty fun. Maybe I'll tag along after all.
Oh, you're gonna work out with me?
Sure, why not? If you insist. Then we can have a nice yummy meal together. Your treat.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Fine
Mais
by
non, t'as
me.
clippé
I'm
ça.
not gonna pass up a chance to pick the brain of the future Queen of Solm.
Nothing too heavy, alright? I don't want to ruin the meal by talking shop.
Gotcha, Princess Tamara. We'll keep it breezy. Nothing heavy at this dinner but the cream.
Est-ce que quand j'entends le mot crime, je suis nostalgique. Du coup. Alors. Le problème c'est que... Ouais c'est ça. Ok. Toi j'aimerais bien te mettre... Moine guerre... Non. Non, toi t'es surtout fort avec un petit couteau. Il faudrait l'épée. Toi, il faudrait l'épée en fait. Donc, si je comprends bien, faut que je lui donne Lucina.
Lucina!
Ready.
Et on va essayer de donner des trucs improbables en fait, comme ça au moins ça sera fait. Ouais, toi aussi. Non, pas toi. Ceux qui ont qu'un type en fait. Ouais, toi par exemple. Alors. Hello? Excusez-moi, j'étais concentrée. Attendez. Ouais, toi je t'ai donné. Ouais, la piste, t'as rien toi. Je vais te donner qui?
My turn.
Vas-y, Ike, voilà. Voilà. Et on y va. Je crois qu'on est prêt. Il y a des nouveautés? Non, c'est bon. Hop. C'est parti. Let's go. Non French, no Espagnol. Mais Mimi, oh Mimi, dégage, allez, dégage, tu pues. Ah non Mimi, ça c'est dégueulasse. Dégage. Vire. Arrête, ça c'est dégoûtant. Mais non.
What is that? In the back there. Is that a throne?
Bah il mange la poussière.
This resembles
Bah il
the
mange la
holy
poussière.
tomb.
Dégage Mimi, t'es
That's a
chiant là.
place from my world.
Allez. Je vais devoir lancer un coussin.
What is the holy tomb?
It's where the goddess Sothis sleeps. For the Church of Seros, this is the holiest place of all.
Par contre, ma culture de Fire Emblem, il n'y a que lui que je connais, c'est grave.
To ensure the safety of the tomb, a monastery was built atop it.
Non mais j'ai aspiré, mais je sais pas, c'était une petite miette de je sais pas quoi. Je crois que c'était une feuille de thé.
So why is it here?
Only a very few know the legend of Saint Seros in the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros received power and revelation from the goddess, and with it, a sacred duty.
Ouais, t'as vu mes cheveux, Jiggy? Et attends, t'as pas vu
She
l'entièreté.
was to save the people of Fodlan and use her power wisely in order to lead them. Perhaps it's inevitable that we'd be guided here.
Oh, Pomelo.
Why do you say that?
If the bond between us is to further strengthen, then you must face a trial here.
I see. And do you want me to fight you, Byleth?
Une pluie de Pomelo pour le consoler. Knowing Pomelo là. J'aime bien celui-là. Je crois que je vais
Show
en
me
faire un.
whether you can wisely use the power you've
Je
gained
vais en
on
faire
your
un point
journey
de
so
chaîne.
far.
Understood.
In your eyes, I see no hesitation. Good. Ready yourself.
Je suis déçue que ça soit pas la version féminine. Quand même.
I'm ready. And I won't hold anything back.
Parce que honnêtement, c'est surtout la version féminine dont on se rappelle, non? C'est surtout elle. On s'en tape de lui. Mais je sais pas, non, ouais, après, ouais, peut-être vous avez raison, on abuse quand même. Donc, elle, je la prends. Qui c'est d'autre que je prends? Ouais, elle, je vais te tester. Hop. Ouais. Toi, t'es Cheetos. Bah, je crois qu'on est... Ah non, je vais prendre Vender quand même. Ça fait longtemps. Chut, 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 Mimi, chut, chut, chut. Oh Mimi, t'abuses. Le chat battu, quoi.
To win the fight, keep your eyes wide.
Attendez.
Always know where your enemies
C'est
are.
quoi les deux gros trucs blancs là?
What are those things scattered around the battlefield?
Those are my targets, and I will destroy them. Unless you can prevent me from doing so.
I'll guard them well.
Ah, on va les empêcher de les détruire, ok.
I'll do my best.
Let's go!
I'm your knight to command.
Ah, je reconnais la musique.
Me?
Me?
Ouais, t'es pas assez forte, je me disais bien.
I am full of vigor. We could have been friends. Victory is mine.
Thank you.
I'm at 100%.
For peace.
Attends là, toi.
Yes, here.
Ah, j'ai peur qu'il y en ait un qui meurt dans le tas. Ah, ça va. Va falloir que j'augmente le niveau de Jade.
Unfortunate.
Bah, il s'en sort bien le ninja.
Another kill for me.
Ok, pour l'instant ça va. Ah, toi t'es assez fort.
Emblem Engage!
Now I have you. Damn!
Ok. On va voir. Hein. Ça va, j'ai esquivé les bébés, c'est bon. Du coup. Par là-bas. Oh. Attendez du coup. Hop.
I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Aïe aïe aïe. Essaye d'avoir un peu d'XP.
A good wind.
Elle est déséquilibrée mon équipe, ça va pas du tout. Non, j'ai un mage là, ouais toi.
One less foe.
I can still fight.
I'm okay.
Est-ce que j'ai une potion? Ah, ça serait bien que tu one-shot pas. Ouais, le one-shot pas. Mais non, mais t'as plus besoin d'XP toi.
Winning!
14 je crois. Il y en a 21. Mais ouais, faut qu'ils augmentent de niveau, là ça va pas.
Unfortunate.
Parfait.
Where to? All in the name of peace.
Ok. Tu vas rester là, toi.
I must focus. I won, my princess.
On va attendre là. Ah, peut-être. Hop, vas-y.
I won't miss!
J'ai trop cheaté.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Ensuite. On va voir. Adieu Jade. Est-ce que tu pourrais le taper lui? Non.
Precision power!
Non, pas toi. Toi.
I will not forget your loss.
Ah. Pas trop chargé, toi.
This is it!
Je passe hein, pour voir si ça va. Oh merde, ils ont détruit un cristal.
Dream well.
Don't fear for me.
On refait la tempête Astra. Ouais, sur lui au loin là, c'est bien.
by my hand!
Parce que je sens qu'il va nous one-shot.
Anything for you.
Adieu.
Sana il va mourir dans l'eau là. Mais qui je sais pas. Ah non ça va. Allez gagner des
All
niveaux,
flowers
là.
eventually wilt.
A good wind.
Comme ça on est sauvé.
Victory is mine.
Oh là là. Et toi termine-le. Ah non c'est trop. Attends. Je peux pas, ok. Oula, Villette, il arrive, merde.
Let's go.
On fait grand éther sur eux. On laisse tomber. Il y a 3 cristaux en plus. Bon.
Hurry! Quickly now!
No! I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Parfait.
I'll manage.
Ah ouais, il me one-shot moi. Oula, j'ai fait un barrel.
Hurry!
Ouais, il l'a terminé, c'est
lost?
sûr.
The fight.
I have nothing left to teach.
Voilà. Mais le problème c'est que j'ai des boulets dans mon équipe.
Oh, I managed to win. Somehow.
Well done. Your fighting was magnificent. The trial is past.
I learned so much battling you.
Ben, ça me fait mal parce que Jade, je l'aime bien, mais
Thank you. But your skills were quite strong even before we met.
je l'ai changé de classe trop tard.
Still, you've taught me so many things.
Je vais devoir les farmer.
You're an excellent teacher, Byleth.
And that's kind of you to say, though it helps that you have such raw skill already. All I need do is listen and give a little nudge to those embarking on a path. Your success here is the direct result of all the choices you've made before today.
I've always understood that one choice leads to another, but I'm worried what might happen if I ever make the wrong choice.
You needn't worry at all. By passing this trial, you've shown the truth of who you are. And you have your allies to set you right, should you ever begin to stray. Remember, I will always be by your side as well. To the very...
Thank you. I'll continue on my path, trusting my allies to help me along the way.
You've clearly learned all you need to here. Shall we continue on our journey?
Ah non, je suis au chapitre 15. Je pensais que j'étais au 13, non, le 15. Donc. C'est bon, j'ai tout pris. J'ai tout pris. On y va. Hop, c'est parti. Ah, des dialogues disponibles. Ça doit être dans préférences. Bien. Moi, je l'augmentais à fond, Alchrist.
Before, you told me to think of you as only an emblem, but I don't think I can.
It's still too difficult to fight alongside me?
Pas suivi.
I see.
Non. De suivi
We'll
quoi?
ask the divine...
No, you're not only anything. The more we battle together,
Mais
the
dis
more
donc,
precious
Alchrist,
you become.
il charme même les emblèmes.
Oh! I'm so glad to hear that, Alchrist. We should talk more often.
Je vais devoir la mettre ailleurs aussi parce que bon. Je vais la donner à Yunaka, tiens.
Lynn, I'm here for you.
Et toi, je vais te donner Bilef. Hop.
Lord Byleth.
Pour changer. Ah, il y a des dialogues. Ah, Yunaka.
What would you like to talk about today, Yunaka?
This isn't easy for me, but I want you to know why I've had a hard time telling the truth. So, I'm just going to lay it all out there, okay? The truth is, The truth is,
It's all right. You don't have to tell me.
But
I can see how hard this is for you. It's obvious just looking at your face. I told you before that I won't pry. It really is as simple as that.
You're really okay with me keeping a secret from you like this?
Of course. I have secrets too, you know. There's no need to make yourself
Il
uncomfortable.
fait un tableur. Un tableur sur quoi?
I only want to hear what you are ready to tell me.
Thank you. Sincerely. What I'm ready to say is that I'm truly grateful to have a friend like you in my life. I feel like I've finally found that place in the world I was looking for, you know?
Ah oui, c'est vrai que t'en avais parlé pour savoir pourquoi t'aimes ces personnages, non? C'est ça?
And I won't forget it. I'm glad to fight for you and all our friends.
Je me trompe.
I really appreciate that, Yunaka.
I'll tell you all I can about my past. But I think the present is what matters. Us, here and now. We're just getting to know each other. There's so much more to say. It's like an adventure.
Oh, ah oui, tu sais pas te décider.
An adventure. I like that. I look forward to continuing this journey with you, Yunaka.
Ça va parler de thé.
Princess Saline!
Greetings, Kagetsu.
I have heard some interesting things. I heard that, despite your royal position, you maintain excellent skill in swordsmanship. This makes me all the more intrigued. Will you indulge me now? I am eager to see your skill.
Arrête, nous donne pas faim, Ginji.
I appreciate the spirit of your offer, but I have no desire to fight without good reason.
Disappointing. Do you feel no desire at all to test your strength?
I keep myself on form to protect my nation, but I've never sought to train for its own sake.
To each their own, I suppose. Shall we take tea, at least?
Oh, bah, il s'y met aussi.
I would love to. However, I first have some official business to tend to. It's merely a letter I'm composing to send home. Would you mind waiting?
Princesses lead busy lives indeed.
We do. I mustn't shirk my responsibilities.
Do you not find this life to be constraining? I would not be able to withstand it.
A princess's life is not without hardship, but I do take a certain joy in it.
Is that so? I confess, I find it difficult to believe.
Then the next time we meet, I'll show you exactly where that joy can be found.
Ah, là, on a tout fait, pouf. On va manger. C'est avec lui que je devrais avoir des liens. Ouais, pourquoi pas Jade ou Lapis. Et toi, ça sera avec qui? Ok. Alors du coup je prends elle et Fram. Voilà. Ah, et on fait des crêpes, et ben en plus c'est le moment. Hop. Voilà.
Cooking is a bit like writing. It's all about focused creativity. First this, then that, and then... I think you'll enjoy this meal.
I love this flavor. Hey, I like...
Take this for the road.
C'est... Quel est le genre de Friends favori de mon genre de crêpe? Oui, je sais pas, Bella. C'est quoi ta question? Encore? Ouais, on va dans l'arène. T'es nul. T'es nul, Bella.
I won't let this chance go to waste.
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin.
I wasn't strong enough.
Allez, Zappy.
I'm Lapis. Get ready.
Arrête, Bella.
I'm leftover
Oula,
scraps
bah,
compared to
elle est
Tiamat.
morte. C'est bon.
But I must try.
Je l'ai trop monté.
No! I wasn't strong enough.
Bon, on va essayer un autre personnage, c'est l'hécatombe. Jade.
I challenge you. Face my iron wall.
I'm Tamara, the future queen, and here I come.
Ah bah, il y a un dialogue. Elle est là. Vas-y.
Hey, Jade. Got a sec?
Certainly, Princess Tamara. What do you need?
I hear that you're from a mining town, so you know a lot about minerals and stuff.
That's right. My father was a gemologist, so I picked up a fair bit of knowledge.
Perfect! Seeing as you're such an expert, wanna go mineral hunting with me?
You're going mineral hunting?
Yep. See, I'm on the hunt for a big, fabulous jewel to be. I already have a place in mind, but I'm not sure how to go about finding a gem there.
Ah, I understand why you came to me. I wouldn't mind joining you, but if you're interested in jewels, why not visit a jeweler? You are royalty, after all. I'm sure they'd sell you as many rare stones as you want.
Yeah, but that's no fun. I'd much rather find one for myself. You know, do it the old-fashioned way.
I see. That's a rare perspective. Well, if that's the plan, I'll be happy to guide you. I'll take a few notes along the way. I might be able to mine some ideas for my next novel.
Perfect! I get a dazzling jewel, and you get a dazzling protagonist. Win-win!
Voilà. Ensuite,
Kagetsu, at your service.
Vas-y.
Come, show me your skill.
I'm Lynn. I won't be holding back.
Was fun, was it not?
Moi, je gagnais.
Hey, Kagetsu, you can see the future, right? Can you give me a prediction?
Naturally. Let me see. Your homeland will have lovely weather tomorrow. Take my word for it.
Du coup, est-ce qu'il peut utiliser l'arc? Tu es là. Alors. Gérer technique. Ah non, il faut que j'aille. C'est mal fait. À la salle des emblèmes, voilà. Non, elle a pas l'air d'avoir... Non, je crois que c'était bien que Marthe qui pouvait le faire. Oh, je suis dégoûtée. Et toi peut-être? Non. Oh, c'est bien ça, bon. Tant pis. J'attendrai Marthe. Ah, je me suis trompée. Ici. Oh, non, je me suis trompée encore, mais non. Arrête. Elle est bien ma tenue, elle change, non? Ouais, la ferme, c'est ça. Ouais, c'est ça, ben... Mince, je m'en veux de pas avoir monté avec Marthe. Franchement, j'ai pas fait gaffe. Hop. Ok, du crottin. Moi, c'est ça, ouais, c'est vrai que je lisais pas. Mais en fait, ouais, tous les liens qui nous ont été dérobés, je crois que ça apprenait des armes. On va se reposer. Moi, j'ai tenté, mais ça donne pas de technique.
It is time to wake, Divine One.
Ouais, pas la technique que je veux. C'est qui?
Still
Ah oui, je le
asleep?
reconnais. C'est Darky.
How troublesome. I have much to do today. Time for a harsher method. An unpleasant noise close by the ear should do nicely.
Sérieux?
Good morning.
C'est juste qu'il te fait réveiller comme
Do
ça.
my methods displease you?
Allez, on y va. Mais t'imagines, il gratte 2 couteaux comme ça sous ton oreille. L'enfer. Bah du coup, on peut continuer l'histoire enfin. Ah, l'anneau. Ok. Ok, on va trouver un autre anneau du coup. Non, arrête, non, je pense pas qu'il... Non.
My new moves are coming together nicely. Just a bit more practice and I'll call it a day.
C'est qui lui? C'est une fille?
And this spot, it's perfect for rehearsal. So quiet and empty. What is that? No good. I'm trapped here. Is it my fate to die like this? It's such a pity to be caught so unprepared. I'd have practiced combat as well as dance.
Wow.
Hurry! You must get to safety now!
Who said that?
Oh, thank goodness. You can hear what I'm saying, can't you? Follow the sound of my voice. You can hide in here. There's a door to your right. Now go! Hurry!
I'm coming.
J'avoue, mais là...
Is the northern fortress that frightening?
Yep. My ancestors designed it that way. Didn't want people to go poking around. The locals won't get near the place. They say ghosts wander the ruins. A haunted castle. Lately, some have heard a young woman's voice calling out from inside. Relax. That's just the local lore.
Then why did you make it sound so real?
Sorry. I shouldn't be talking. I've never even been there. Mom always told me to stay away so nobody would figure out the ring's location. There it is now. The northern fortress.
For an abandoned fortress, it's awfully noisy.
Wait a sec. The corrupted! They've gotten in!
Let's go. We can't let them get the ring.
Il est quelle heure, s'il vous plaît? Je crois que j'ai mon portable. Non, je l'ai pas. Comme j'ai pas remis l'heure sur ma Switch. Merci.
Oh no!
Il est 5 heures du mat.
Yeah, this place is swarming. Guess it is a little haunted, huh? Hang on. Divine One, look! There's someone here.
They have us well and truly surrounded. Again. Still, safer inside than out in the open.
Ça nous fait un personnage en plus, mais il y en a
Thank you, Ring.
I was telling you to hide, not come looking for me.
How could I stay away?
De
A
l'anneau,
talking
je
ring.
crois.
You really set off those creatures as well.
Bah, il le dit.
I take it you're a princess, trapped in this unusual form by a wicked curse. Let me help.
Actually, I'm...
No need to persuade me, Your Highness. I'm not one to doubt an unusual story.
Qu'il a l'air bien chiant.
Oh, spirit of the cards, cast your light upon the path before us.
You're a fortune teller, What are your cards saying to you?
Le Dragon. It means help may come from an unexpected source. I suppose we'll just have to hold off the beasts until it arrives.
Et toi, je t'enlève parce que c'est pas très fort. Toi, t'es trop cheaté, on va t'enlever.
That guy's not here to steal the ring. I think he's trying to protect it.
He's clearly no friend of the corrupted. Let's give him a hand. It looks like he could use one.
Whatever you need.
Watch this.
With pride.
I'm ready.
Your steward's ready.
Attends.
No mistakes.
For Lucia.
Give me strong foes.
Avance un petit peu, toi. Voilà.
Very well.
Yes.
Here goes.
On va aller. Ah, lui, c'est les arts martiaux. D'accord.
Consider it done.
That was cool, was it not?
On va détruire les portes. Voilà.
I will endure. Unforgivable.
Bah non, reste là. Ok. Ah, il faut que ce soit moi qui aille le voir en fait. Ok. Ok.
You there. Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Don't worry, I'm not your enemy. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon, you say? What do you know? My cards spoke true. Unexpected source indeed. Thank you. I am Cedar.
Oh non, me dites pas qu'on va avoir la classe danseur.
I was out there rehearsing.
Je
and
vais
those
le
creatures
donner
appeared. The
à
talking ring
Vender,
called me to
à
safety.
tout le monde, à tous les garçons, à Louis.
Talking ring,
Je vais faire une classe de danseurs.
Yes. I believe it's a young princess who fell victim to some sort of curse. Isn't that awful?
Not a curse, exactly.
You know her story then? Tell me, who is this mysterious ring woman?
Hand it to me and we'll find out together.
On va voir c'est qui.
All right.
Bare your fangs! Emblem of Fates!
Ah, je la connais elle.
I am Emblem Corin. I'll fight with all I have. Thank you for finding me. I'll help ensure the path you decide to walk is the right one.
Thank you, Emblem Corin. I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long.
An emblem? Really? One of the godlike figures of legend.
Seadoll, would you fight by Corin's side? We could use your help getting out of here.
It would be my pleasure. This world, wonders upon wonders.
Huh? Did those doors just... We won't be able to escape the way we came in. Let's try that path over there.
Okay.
I was in such a rush earlier. I didn't notice the miasma all over the place.
The creatures must have brought it with them. It certainly wasn't here before. Use my power to dispel the miasma and open a path for your allies.
Okay. Ah ouais, punaise. Si je fais ça.
Emblem Engage! Divine One, as a dancer, I can raise your allies'
Ah
spirits
super,
with
je
my
vais faire
graceful
danser
movements.
Vander.
Please, call upon my abilities as you see fit.
Bah, comment on fait du coup pour se déplacer là? Ah d'accord.
The choice is yours.
Imagine tu fais danser Anna. C'est tout gênant là. Oh mon dieu, je vais faire plein de trucs horribles.
Destiny awaits.
Another kill for me.
Unfortunate.
Bah, je suis sûre je vais faire danser Vander, Boucheron, le prince diamant aussi, je vais le faire danser. Lui là, lui je vais le faire danser. Tous les mecs virils, je les fais danser.
Kind of you.
Oh, j'ai trop hâte. Ouais, les filles, elles auront des grosses armures. Et les mecs, ce seront des danseuses.
Thank the stars for you. The stage is mine.
Moi, il bouge pas. Parfait. Du coup, avancer. Taos? Ah non, Tiki. J'ai accusé Taos.
You were a worthy opponent.
Let the show begin.
Diggy, look. Regarde. Oh mais ça c'est court comme danse. Moi j'aimerais bien un truc plus sensuel encore.
That was cool, was it not?
Yes, I am a dancer. Non, c'est comme ça on dit. J'imagine l'héroïne courir voir Vender en disant j'ai trouvé ta classe. Vite enfile ça. Des trucs ici aussi.
I hear you.
I dance once again.
Oh, je suis sûre que tout le monde a fait Eevee en danseuse. Toutes les filles sexy, ils ont fait ça. Mais nous, on va voir autrement. C'est ça.
I am sorry.
The choice is yours.
C'est pratique ce truc. Allez, comme ça c'est parti.
I have it!
I claim this victory.
Unfortunate. Destiny awaits.
Toi t'es faible, donc tu vas danser. Danse.
So kind of you.
Hurry!
I have it! You put up a good fight.
Voilà, et là on va pouvoir s'échapper. Ah non, il y a 2 portes. Ah, c'est pas fini. Oh là là. Oh là là, mais il y en a trop des portes. Ah, il y a un coffre, ok. Vous allez avancer du coup après? Je vais récupérer le coffre. Là, il faut avancer. Vas-y, vas-y, Kinji, t'en fais pas, t'excuses pas.
Dream well.
The stage is mine.
I had to stop you.
Et remonte. Il est vite. Enfin.
Join me for one song.
Ah, je me suis trompée. Et merde, j'ai perdu. Du coup... Je fais pas l'erreur. J'ai pas un archer avec moi? J'ai un magicien.
Allow me. Stay focused. Please forgive me.
You were a worthy opponent.
Non, bah je suis bête, ouais. Je peux le faire danser. C'est pratique.
Too kind.
Even mighty ones fall! I am sorry.
Very well.
Quickly now!
Have a gift for you! I claim this victory.
Unfortunate.
T'es où mon danseur? T'es là, vas-y, avance. Encore? Mais c'est pas possible. Ah, la sortie est là, ça va. Ouf. Putain, j'en vois pas le bout. Allez.
I'm sorry.
Hurry! Please forgive me.
Unfortunate.
J'espère que ça vaut le coup le coffre. Je sais pas à quoi ça sert intéressant. C'est bon.
Our paths diverge for a moment. Divine One, Emblem
Ah, tu
Core.
restes pas avec nous?
Thank you.
Il reste 30 tours. Quoi? Il est quelle heure? Il est quelle heure? Oh mon dieu. Oh punaise, il était loin. Yo. Non mais c'est rien. Regarde les rediffusions généralement.
Hang on. Someone's at the entrance.
Don't tell me. More of the corrupted?
Is everyone okay?
Ah.
I saw all those monsters coming in and got worried.
Vale!
Oh my! We meet again. Did you defeat the monsters?
Yes, we did.
I'm glad. How have you been? I was surprised to see you out in that blizzard. I hope you found the cathedral.
Whatever game you're playing, stop it.
Huh? Are you mad about something?
Don't act like you forgot. I can see through your lies now.
Lies? What do you mean? I promise you, I'm not...
Not a step closer! You stay where you are, Fell Princess.
How did you know?
Just looking at you, I feel again the shame of losing father.
You took my country from me. My father. What more do you want?
Mais elle a rien fait de mal.
The people you killed, they had families. But you don't care, do you? All that pain, you don't even give it a second thought.
Wait a moment. I killed people? Who?
Drop the act. You know what you did. How dare you show your face here? You murdered my mother and stole the rings.
I didn't. Please believe me.
Believe you? Like I believed we were friends? I won't make that mistake again.
We've got to do something.
Let her go. It's probably a trap.
You're right.
Divine One? Are you alright?
I'm fine. But the next time I see Vale, I swear.
Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il dit de beau, lui?
Thank you.
Merci de m'avoir sauvé la vie, votre divinité. Cette fille étrange. Que s'est-il donc passé entre vous deux? C'est compliqué. Ça, j'ai déjà un chien. Et là, il y a quelle heure? S'il vous plaît. Ah, ça va, j'ai le temps de traîner un peu à Somniel. C'est beau, j'ai pas demandé autant de précision non plus. Ok, donc là c'est bon, on peut y aller. Hop, Somniel. Oui. On va avoir une cinématique, je pense. Oui.
I killed people. Stole rings. Why would I do that? I don't understand.
Lady Vale, I finally caught up with you.
T'es pas tombé sur le meilleur en plus.
Oh, Chris. It's you.
You're a hard girl to find. Why'd you disappear? Had me all freaked out.
Papa told you to drag me back home, right?
Told me to. Huh? Oh, I see what's going on here. You're the other one.
I'm not going back. No matter what you say. Papa will just make me do something cruel. When he awoke, I thought we could finally spend time together. But no. Always telling me to kill the Divine Dragon, or attack so-and-so's castle. Well, I don't want to. I'm not an evil person. Despite what all those people said. Even the Divine Dragon was angry with me. And I thought we were friends.
The Divine Dragon said you were friends. Wait, you met the Divine Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's complicated. Look, whatever those people told you, it's not true. They were imagining things.
You think so?
Of course. How could you have done something bad and then forgotten it?
Right. right. I couldn't have. If only I'd said that before, maybe there wouldn't be this awful misunderstanding.
You want to try and speak with him again? Set things straight?
I do. But weren't you going to bring me back?
If this is what you want, I'll help out. Nothing if not loyal, that's me.
Ça se voit ta tête, ouais.
All right. Thank you, Chris. It seems I miss...
It's settled then. Let's head to Firene.
Firene? Why there?
'Cause that's where the Divine Dragon is going.
How do you know that?
Come on, we're on a schedule here. Gotta head for the port and set sail. Do you want to patch things up or don't you?
I do. I do, you're right. No time to waste.
This ought to be real interesting.
Ah, la pauvre. Mais du coup, ouais, j'ai envie de faire vendeur en danseur là. Allez, je peux maintenant, non? Ah, c'est vrai, il y a des dialogues. Attendez. Ah.
Your skill is just what I would expect of an emblem.
Il serait capable.
Will you face me in mock combat?
I've been admiring your swordplay as well. I'd be delighted to spar with you.
Du coup, est-ce qu'il y a la classe danseur maintenant ou pas encore? Il n'y a pas l'air. Non. Oh. Non, pas encore. Ah, des dialogues. Ah, je peux lui parler. Il est là, lui.
Practicing your dancing tonight, Seedall?
Ah, Divine One. It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight, after all.
But there's no one around.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a paumé, le Didi?
There's the moon.
Ah oui, ah bah oui, il parlait comme ça, c'est vrai. Le pauvre.
The moon?
That's right. The silver light shining in the dark above. And the multitude of stars, too. I perform for them all tonight. Divine One, did you know that when people die, they leave their form behind and become stars?
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte?
My teacher is up in that sky.
This teacher of yours died then?
He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most.
It's beautiful, Seedall. Every single movement is just... gorgeous.
I give up many of life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance. It's not easy. I practice my steps intently.
Ah,
I envision my dancing skills are renowned in song. Complacency and mediocrity are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that. And there's something otherworldly about you. Sometimes I'm not sure I should get too close.
May I resume dancing now?
Il s'en tape.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh, how could I be so foolish? Dropping my onigiri, my one and only lunch. What do? I had so much to do today. Now I fear I will collapse from hunger.
C'est ce que j'allais dire, il y a des onigiri.
You look like you could use a snack.
Dans ce
Do you like sweets? I have some to share.
Marin, you would help me in my hour of need? My gratitude knows no bounds. With all my heart, thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
Sweet. And delicious. Oh, now I am full of energy.
Wow, you devoured those. You must have been very hungry.
Yes, that hits all my spots. Thank you. Now I can challenge Princess Tamara to single combat without worry.
Excuse me? You're going to challenge my princess to a fight? No. No, you certainly will not.
Why not? Fighting strong opponents is fun. I have some skill, so I think Princess Tamara will find our duel challenging.
Yes, well, as retainer to Princess Tamara, I will not allow you to put her in harm's way.
You are much too worried.
To think, I helped someone who wants to attack my princess. What a truly unforgivable mistake. If you insist on fighting her, you'll have to defeat me first.
I would gladly take you on. Ordinarily, at least. But I would not feel right about repaying you so roughly. Very well, Marin. You have persuaded me to step back from this for now. You are so wary. I am not lying. My contest with Princess Tamara will simply have to wait until another time.
Sea Doll, is it true that you can tell fortunes?
It is. I can divine anything, from the day's fortune to a person's greater fate.
What a marvelous talent! In that case, would you read Brodia's future for me?
Brodia's future?
Brodia is my home. I love my home. And since the start of the war, I have been worried about its future.
Ah, you'd like to know the fate of the kingdom then?
Mais là, tu vas avoir des problèmes.
It may not be good news. Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes, I am prepared for the truth, whatever it may be.
Understood. Then, let's begin. Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light so that I may see the fate that awaits great Brodia. It is revealed. Brodia's future.
Yes?
I see... nothing.
Nothing? What do you mean, nothing?
It's just as I said. I see nothing. That's what the cards have shown me.
That can't be. Does that... Will the war bring my country to ruin?
I admit, I'm not really sure myself.
I see. Well, thank you for the reading.
C'est du genre, arrête. Dis donc, il parle à tout le monde.
La roue de fortune. Wheel of fortune in the upright position.
Oh non. Il parle français?
Hello, Cito. What are you doing?
I'm honing my divination powers using a tarot deck. While I'm best known for my dancing, I'm also skilled at fortune-telling.
Already you excel, and yet you remain in
J'imagine même pas
continual
en japonais.
practice.
C'est quoi, ils essaient
You
de
are
parler
very
français.
dedicated.
C'est terrible déjà.
I have my reasons.
Gaze. Dis gaze.
I see.
As long as I'm practicing, I could give your fortune a read, Kagetsu.
J'avoue qu'il est plus gentil avec les garçons.
Oh, no need. I already have this ability. I will demonstrate. Prepare yourself. Soon you will be eating sliced meats layered between two breads.
Yes, that's right. But how did you...
I told you. It is my ability to see the future.
You can just see the future? Could you show me how?
I am surprised you are so interested. Alas, my power cannot be taught. I was born with this gift. I did not acquire it by learning. But it is cooling fans in winter, as they say. Useless. I get only inconsequential details.
I see. It sounds like I should probably focus on my own divination skills.
Ouf, ça y est, je crois que c'est bon. Mais du coup, il est dans mon équipe. Bah alors, j'ai pas de danseur. Ah... C'est quoi ta classe? Ouais, danseur. Attitude requise, danseur, niveau 40. Parce que Vendor, j'ai envie qu'il soit un danseur. Parce qu'il a pas l'air d'avoir la classe danseur. Mage, chevalier. Oui, il y a voleur tout en bas. Il n'a pas l'air.
Welcome.
Est-ce qu'il y a du nouveau? Ouais, je pense. Ça sera après.
Do come again.
Je vais aller à l'arène et puis on va arrêter là. Si, je peux, mais ça coûte trop cher. Je peux acheter des cadeaux, mais c'est cher en fait.
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
Let's have a good
Mais
match.
j'avais entendu I'm gay.
I won't falter.
Ouais, elle me contamine là. Contamine d'amour.
I won't let this chance go to waste.
I am Panette. Brace yourself.
Ok, une dernière. Bon, allez, Evie. Ça rime avec Diggy.
I am here.
Hey, relax. Let's take it easy. You're strong. I could learn a lot from you.
Lucky, I suppose.
Oh là, parfait. Hein, nouveau prédiction. Attendez, il y a un nouveau truc apparemment. Qu'est-ce que t'as clippé, Bellaf, encore? Ah, d'accord, mais ça va être quoi le jeu? Non, non, ça ira. Tico. Oula, sa tenue. Dans son cabinet, Sida tira les cartes pour vous révéler votre avenir.
Greetings.
C'est un honneur pour moi d'être ici. Cette expérience façonnera à la fois mes danses et mes prédictions.
Whose fortune shall I tell? May the stars guide the way. Oh. Oh no.
Je pense à Jade.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
May the stars guide the way. Yes, good. Whose fortune shall I tell?
Toi, vas-y.
May the stars guide the way. Ah, excellent indeed.
Elle fait une couronne de fleurs, mais elle a offert à personne. Pense à Jade, on pense à la même personne,
Whose
c'est très
fortune shall
inquiétant.
I tell?
Très inquiétant. Et... Ah, je suis curieuse sur le gado, il pense à
May the
qui?
stars guide the way. Could be better.
Ah, du temps. Ah oui, Ivy dit...
Whose
Attends,
fortune shall I
j'ai
tell?
peur, Ivy. Et si Ivy, elle pense à nous, je rigole. Hein.
May the stars guide the way.
Ah, ça va.
Yes, good.
Ça va,
Whose
Didi, elle est
fortune
seule.
shall I tell?
Oh, c'est bon. Bon.
Greetings. What?
Bon, on va arrêter là. Même pas, regarde, t'as vu, il n'y avait pas l'air outré tant que ça. Ah, du coup... Et quelle heure? Ah, ça va, minuit 4. J'avais peur de streamer trop tard. Oh, elle stream, je vais vous envoyer chez elle. C'est une chaîne particulière, mais elle est bien, elle est bien. Attendez, du coup. C'est une chaîne un peu calme. Je sais pas si tu vas aimer, Diggy. Tu me diras. C'est un stream à ambiance, en fait. C'est pour se détendre. Tu verras, Diggy Look. On va se promener dans la forêt. Allez. Hop. Voilà.